Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a video on this DJI Spark case right here. Now unfortunately I did lose the unboxing slash unpackaging part of this video, but it isn't too important. So the video that you're about to see was supposed to be the second part of this video, where I basically see if everything fits into this case. Anyway, let's move on to that. Okay guys, so sorry, no super cool transition or anything, but here I have my DJI Spark all unboxed. I've had this for maybe 2 days now, since I made the last video that you just saw. But here is the case, and we are going to see if the Spark fits. Now, I do already know, I put it in there just before, but before I continue, I just want to say that I did actually modify this bag. You can see, originally it looked like this, but now you can see I've modified it to be like this. Why? Because although the previous way it was designed does kind of work, it kind of means I have to crunch up this cable, which I don't really like. So you can see here I did modify it. Basically all I did was I just cut out the little the little barrier. I just cut that out, and then I've cut out a little bit of this section because before it was rather thin, but now I've cut back a little bit, and I did a really bad job cutting it, and it's like really messy. So I just used some electrical tape and covered it. Now it looks a lot better. Sorry I didn't take a photo, but trust me, it looked terrible, just peeling foam and everything. It actually looked a lot like that. You can see that it's kind of rough, but just imagine that a lot worse. That's what this looks like. But anyway, let's move on. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and put everything in this bag and show you how everything fits. So here it is. I have red wing right here, or red wings, and I have this battery installed and everything. So let's go and put this in. I do have this camera cover on, or its camera protector on. So let's go slide that in here. There we go. Just gonna go and swing the propellers in. There you go. So that fits in absolutely perfectly, as you can see. Now we're going to go and grab the controller. Let's go and put that in as well. I'm going to put this up just so that it's not resting on the antenna. Right, there we go. Now we're going to maybe put some spare props in there. So these have to go in opposites, or else they won't work. There you go. So you can see the props fit absolutely perfectly inside this little hole. Unfortunately, there is only 2 props, not 4 props, but oh well. What's the chances you're going to be crashing and breaking a propeller? Anyway, here I have the second battery. Let's go slide that into this slot. Now there's a very specific reason why I'm going to slide into this slot and not this one. I'll show you that in a second. I'm going to go and slide this in. Perfect. This is actually really solid on. This is not going to go anywhere. Right, now we have the charger. So let's go and slide the charger into here. Now you'll see, previously when there was this block, I had to sort of move the cable up, and I had to like sort of go over like that, and then I had to like crunch the cable in a little section. It was just really annoying. But now that I have more space, I just fold the cable in like this. It's much easier with 2 hands, but yeah. As you can see, there is a lot of space, and the cable is not as crunched up, which I really like. So if you guys do end up getting this case, I recommend you do this mode right here. It makes it so much more helpful. But the other thing, now this is the reason why I left this battery slot blank, the AC plug. Now this, I guess you could put in here, but I don't really like that because it could press against the Spark, it could press against the controller. So I decided to put the plug in here, like that, as you can see. And I put the cable in here. Of course, like I said, 2 hands is easier. I'm recording with the other hand though. There we go, and as you can see, the cable fits in there really nicely. And yeah, it's basically perfect to hold the plug. The last thing is the charging dock. Now, unfortunately, there is no way to put the charging dock, so I'm going to slip it up here. Just like that. Now, with this, it does have to be on the left side. If it's on the right side, then if you try to close it, it won't close properly just because the controller is in the way. So by sliding this to the side here, just like that, to the left, now we could zip it up, and then we could close it. There you go, and then now we can zip it up. That was a lot harder than I thought with one hand. Anyway, there you go. So now the entire Spark package is inside this tiny as suitcase. Alright guys, so thank you very much for watching this video. Just a quick video on this Spark case. As you can see, it works very well. Just I do recommend you do this recommendation right here to make your life a whole lot easier. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.